Hi everybody and welcome back to the 10-minute show. Sorry, me, Taran. We are picking back up on the Evoland 2 playthrough, which is really speedrunning. That's what I'm doing here. In the last 30 minutes, I've made it all of 2 minutes worth of gameplay in terms of distance. Just for the lulz, I had one more shot of Crown Royal to top off the shot and a half, 2 shots that I had of whatever the hell it was, cognac, and that's, I'm feeling all of it kind of all together, so that's fun. Alcohol's a great crutch to get this started on. So anyway, let's pick up exactly where we were. Cherry, I still don't have a voice for her. Cherry, what are you sure that that's really a Megalith? Magilith? Whatever. Professor Jira's writings are unambiguous. If we activate this Megalith, we'll be able to tap into great amounts of Magi energy. It's a Megalith, alright. I saw one just like it years ago. Look how badass I am. But that one was broken. This one is not broken. I am a mystery. We absolutely need the energy from this Megalith. According to the Professor Jiro's records, the energy within the Forest Guardian would be enough energy, or would be enough to trigger it. The Guardian's been long dormant, so it must be in a weakened state. Is she a stripper? Cherry seems like a stripper name to me. I have a stripper demon, absolutely. So, oh, dramatic walk. Soon I will have my revenge on those wretched humans. Prepare to summon the Guardian. I completely not keeping track of these voices. I am so sorry. Squib! I will explain more about what Squib is at a later bit, but there's more to the mushroom story from last episode that I will talk about here in just a minute. You think we should stop them? Nah. We have to stop them! That's the plot! Alright. Do you think we should stop them? Nah, it's fine. The Guardian! It's awake! Watch out! It's more powerful than we anticipated. Let the thing wear itself out, destroying the village. We'll return afterwards and finish it off. Well. Oh no! Squib! If we don't do anything, it'll attack my village! We have to stop it. Who is we? Nah. If you can come up with a better idea, I'm all ears. It looks like I don't have much of a choice. Oh, God. Alright. So, I'm looking at a pattern here. Oh, god damn. Ah. Oh. If I were better at video games, this would be a lot. Ow. Alright, fuck it. Killed the Forest Guardian. Done and done. Oh look, I get to activate the Megalith. Cool. Alright. Let's see what this does for me, shall we? Horva. The Megalith is shining. I've never seen it do that. Is that what the demons were talking about? I imagine it was. There's something written on here. Lorem ipsum dolersit amet. Oh. Glad they have the keywords written right there. It's glowing! What the heck? Oh, wow. Let's do the time warp again! It's like some 2001 Space Odyssey shit. Wow, look at that. What? What the heck happened? So that's cool. So I feel different, less detailed. Good. How about you, Squib? Same? I'm just... Now, where are we? It feels like Splebook Forest, but there's something different here about it. Could it be my imagination, though? Either way, those demons put my village at risk. We've got to head there now and warn everyone. Think you can find the path again? No. It's really not that complicated. Let's go back to the village. My father must be getting worried. I kind of like saying no to her. So cool. So we've gone back in time. Not to spoil anything. Ha, 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 ha. All right. Save point. Nifty. Swifty. Actually, I really do not recall exactly the path, so. But I like this this style here. How the fuck do I get over there? I feel like that's a thing that I should be able to do, and I really have no clear idea on how to do that. Wow. Well, that worked. I mean, it didn't get me there. Oh, I see. Oh, damn it. So this is cool. He called me tree chopping god. So I was telling a story here in the last couple minutes, last 4 minutes that I thought I could have. Cool. You know, speaking of not liking collectibles and stuff. I mean, collectibles are fine. They're not that big a deal. Oh god. Understanding where the hitboxes on things is a little bit confusing when you don't have a full grid, so you can kind of move along diagonals and stuff. Oh, god damn it! So there's a chance to run into stuff in a way that I'm not really accustomed to. It'll take some getting used to. But they fire along the grid, so that's interesting. And I'm just out here killing wildlife, you know, squirrels minding their own businesses. And oh Jesus! Here, alright. I've got a phone call coming in, so let me pause for just a second, and we'll pick back up when I get done. Hi everybody, and sorry about the delay there. It's been kind of a long break for me, so if I've kind of lost track of where I was and what I was doing, I apologize. God, I am just garbage at detecting where this is gonna let me stand. Because I have lost a little bit of track, this episode might run a tiny bit long as I explore. I'm 100% sure this is not the way that I'm supposed to go. Woo! Level up! Yeah, so this episode might run just a tiny bit long, so that I can give you guys due diligence as far as with the bullshit. At least they give you hearts. Anywho, so I was going to continue a story about mushrooms, I believe. That's where I was. It's been, I know for you it's only been like a split second, but for me it's been a legitimate amount of time since last we spoke. I just kind of left it paused and had to go deal with some stuff, and now I'm here, kind of picking up where I left off. I had to drink more alcohol in order to kind of get back to the mental state that I was in when I left off. So we'll give it another couple minutes here before I call it an episode and flip over to the next one with the bullshit, with the rocks. Rocks, get the fuck out of here. You and I have issues. All right, let me see if this chick. All right, Horva, break these rocks. Wow. Truly spectacular. All right, second time. What? Is it? Maybe. Wow, that worked. Well, all right. You know what? Fuck it. Anyway, so I was talking about mushrooms, and not shrooms, but mushrooms, actual mushrooms, which are their own. Wow, awesome, cool. You roll. Oh wow, wow. Rolling logs on people kills shit. Nifty. Alrighty, so I'm gonna give this even though this is the 10-minute show, I'm gonna give this a whole deal, which is my friend while I was in Spain. Same mushroom story. So remember, thinking back to the mushroom story, which might not be very hard for you. It's hard for me. I was, what's it called? I ate a whole plate of mushrooms. We brought with us, we brought with us, he's not a pet. On the trip, we went, it was, being that it was a school trip, a bunch of people went with us, and one of them, or two of them, were the Gooch brothers, James and John. James being the older of the two, and particularly relevant to this story is that James ate like a vacuum cleaner eats. It completely without regard to what the thing that he was eating was. He just ate. He just no discretion, no idea about what he was eating. He just went, and that was fine. He just, whatever he could eat, he ate. So, in the same place that I got this plate of mushrooms, James decided, we're sitting at the restaurant, right? And he decides he will eat whatever they bring him. So he points randomly at the menu, and the waiter in Spanish looks at him and says, in Spanish, the English translation is, "Really?" And James says, "Yes." And the waiter looks at him and goes, are you sure? And the waiter's like, "Yeah, absolutely." Or rather, he's like, "Absolutely." And the waiter asks him 3 times. For the 3rd time, he asks him, "Are you sure this is what you want to eat?" And my village, where is it? He, with absolute assuredness, says, "Yes, this is what I would like to eat." So he ordered, while I ordered the plate of mushrooms, he ordered a plate of like squid innards. Like, it was like octopus. He ordered octopus, like cut up somewhat, I want to say like raw, but I'm not sure that's still possible. But like, if it wasn't raw, it was at least in its blood and ink. He ordered what smelled and looked to be the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And then, when it showed up, he just set to eating it. With utter disregard for how truly appalling it smelled and tasted, he just kind of ate it. And he had a hard time stomaching it, to my recollection. He had a hard time stomaching it, but by God, did he eat it. Yeah. I ate mushrooms, and I have a hard time with mushrooms. Mushrooms are disgusting, but he ate like squid innards, and then I gave him my mushrooms. And I'm pretty sure he ate those too. I don't really remember. I'd have to ask him to really clarify one way or the other. But anyway, it was truly a disgusting meal. And for what it's worth, I spent like 3 days just vomiting, and that's a story for another time. But yeah, so hopefully that concludes that story for you. I don't really know if it does. I've had enough alcohol, and it's been enough of a break that I feel like this is a decent amount of time for a 10-minute episode. I'm sure it's gonna be like 12 or 13 minutes, but fuck it. Degaff, homie. Anyway, thank you for listening and watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great afternoon, day, night, morning, whatever it is for you. See you next time.